Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This is probably the latest I've ever done my talent up. I only got a few hours left to do it, so I probably should do my talent up. Because I want the Dirty Dom shards, right? The king of the luchadors, the greatest intercontinental champion ever. This one I'm gonna be doing talent up a little bit differently. I got a moment last month, and I actually can't level it. Max it because I don't have enough people level up. So I'd like to max it. So that's what we're gonna do. Uh, so of these three, obviously, Ray's starting to get a lot of moments. By the way, he's also hype 3 on my account. Of these four, I need to level up 3, and yeah, it's gonna be these three. So let's just do that. So Acro, Ray, Brock, and Angle. Yeah, Ray's got another moment. He's got a moment this month too. So he's starting to stack some moments up. Maybe one day he could be interesting again. I don't know. That seems like maybe a stretch, but also I have a metric crap ton of shards for him. When I say metric crap ton, I mean metric crap ton. So we won't be using any TP. Which I find TP the hardest resource on my free-to-play. And honestly, Mherex has some flavors that are a little bit low. My coin generally runs low on Mherex, but that's because I max like everybody that I even kind of use, because I want max HP and max gem damage. So the coin I throw around really willy-nilly. But some of my TP colors, not the green and the blue or the black you're seeing here, those are my probably my three highest colors, but red is in particular is quite low for me, relative. Right, relative. And I feel less good about the amount of those resources TP than I do any of my other resources. You can see I have no issues with any of these tokens. But yeah, TP is probably the thing I run the tightest on, and then coin on this account I just blow it like crazy, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Ray's shards show up in boss shop, and that's why I have so many. Because I'm always refreshing boss shop for shards, and the special character, the character release, I refresh to get, you know, those shards, so then I pick up all the other shards I can get, and I'm pretty sure Rays show up there. I could be wrong, but yeah, 250, no, 2 million in change. Gosh, Ray shards. So yeah, no issues using his shards. Okay, so he's done. It was Brock and Angle as well for the moment. I don't like Brock at all. I'm never going to use him. He has 2 moments? What's his other moment? There's Meth Brock. It's a feud one, I think. Completely irrelevant to his current rework. Okay. He was one of the most expensive Black Friday release cards. I'm too lazy to equip the moose. You equip him, you get more talent up. I don't care. On the free-to-play, I do it. Not on this one. So, you know, don't copy me there. No. Who do I have more of? Anybody? Ah, yes, Champa. Deselect all. Oh, MVP, never mind. Both of them, really. Okay, Brock's done. Now we need Angle. Angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star. All right, this will take a little bit. Over 40,000. Yeah, we're gonna save the TP. Come here. For those that say you don't need to equip the moves to get talent up, notice that when I'm using shards and not using TP, you don't get talent up. That's because you do need to equip the moves. So here, let me show you. Maybe you guys will learn innate something. Now watch, we will get talent up. See? And here, we won't. So the reason people think it works is because when you do it down here, you're using TP and it gives you talent up. But you can tell when you use shards, you don't get talent up when it's not equipped. You only do when it's equipped. So, because your talent doesn't go up when the move's not equipped. That's why. But you do get points for using TP. So, anyway, there's a pro tip for you guys. If you care about moving them. If you want to do max efficiency. Again, angle with the X brake plate can hit okay, but not somebody I'll ever use. There's way better options for the X brake plate and way better powerhouse options, so he can hit quite well with it, but not ever enough to make me use him. So this is strictly for the moment. Almost done. All right. Heck yeah. All right. Now let's go to my moment, and I should be able to evolve it somewhere here. Too many moments, man. I'm also blind. It was at the bottom. Did it? There it is. There we go. Level up. Level 30. This is mostly for El Grande. It actually, this and the new botch coaches that we got after his release makes his black moveset really, really gnarly. I don't use Gunther. I have other showboats I like way more. He'll stay benched for me, to be honest. Other than Gunther requirements, even if I get hype 4, I have other showboats I prefer, at least 3 or 4. So yeah, Gunther, he's good, very good. But yeah, El Grande is one I'm really disappointed I can't get hype for. I actually sometimes forget he's even on my roster anymore because I can't get hype for him. Um, I don't want to really use wildcard on him a ton because you can pull hype for him, but I may have to start because he is a card I very much like. So anyway, the moment's done. I don't think we got very far in the talent up because none of those were big moves. But let's grab some of the milestones. 63 million. It's a start. Ooh, health strap. I like those. 100%ers. I definitely like those. So, okay. We got that done. Get some solo milestones. Heyo. We'll claim this while we're in here. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's get to it. We want those Dom shards in the chest of disappointment. Maybe we'll get something good. Probably not. Okay, so that was the big stuff I wanted to do first. Now I have, let's go to women. I want to finish, even though at this point now I have more hype for people, so it's not quite as important, but I want to finish the MP reducers. Let's do it by class because there's one in each class. To 4. Strikers, Rhonda. I have hers to 4. All right. Forget where I left off. Powerhouse is some unforgettable. Oh, yeah, you. You still need to go. Let's do that. This is kind of painful. I'm not gonna lie. For that last boost of the -4, but -4 at coach is very nice. And 3 is still really good, but 4 is chef's kiss, you know? So this card is so bad. So bad. It was terrible even when it came out. It has not aged any better. Just enough shards to make it happen. Ugh, this is gross. Okay, you need 35k. That will do it. Okay, so that's those. Trickster was... Who is it for Trickster? Why am I'm having a Natalia. Right? Make sure. Coach. Yeah. Natalia. She got a rework, so she's not as bad as, like, whatever her face is with some botches and stuff. So yeah. Not as bad as, Naya, for sure. I think I had 3 left, and I think I had Naomi left was the other one, but I know Charlotte's gold. That's the showboat. I really also like the synergy that they made all of these, like the Trickster reduces purple, Powerhouse reduces red. Scopely needs to do that more with trainers. That's very nice. Like the Hall of Famers with the 2 MP. Yeah, that's not as cool. I really wish, while we're on the subject, McCool had been a Lady Acrobat Hall of Famer, right? Mm. And then she does blue anyway, so yeah, just saying. Just for future thought, if you happen to listen to this, Scopely. When you match up the trainers where it makes sense like this, it's actually nice. I know a lot of cases it's not, like, it doesn't, not really doable, but in cases like this, it's super cool. Because it's even really easy to find. Did that max it? If that maxed it, well, stop, and I'll finish it next one, because, no guarantee I'll have anyone to work on. That did max it. Well, we'll just stop right there. All right, here we go. Let's see what we pull. Nothing. That was a nothing pull. On the strap, I have to unlock it. It could be good, could be bad. Dom shards, that's what we're in this for. Ew, 40 defense, gross. And then let's see the chest of disappointment. You never really fail to disappoint. That one's not super useful to me. Don't really use it anywhere. Nothing good there. Big E shards. Oh gosh, yeah, that's definitely disappointing. And oh, 130% gem damage. That one's okay on new gen powerhouse. Yeah, that one's okay. I don't think I use a new gen powerhouse though. But still, it's a 130 strap. So, you know, as usual, talent up is what it is. Let me know what you guys did for your talent up. Let me know if you think I'm crazy for anyone I talented up. And yeah, that's kind of what I got, guys. So I hope you enjoy the video. And remember to like, subscribe, and share because that really helps me out. And thanks for watching and good luck out there. Another talent up in the books.